Welcome everyone, and thank you for purchasing this journal. When you receive, once you make the purchase, you will receive two links. One of the link is for the actual journal, and that is this. And one of the links is for the sticker pack. Oops, and that is this. And so they are two separate things. I know all the stickers show up on the last page of the journal. However, they cannot be moved from that last page. And so you do need both links if you want to utilize the journals. So, once you get the first link and you click on it, it will bring you to this page right here. And this is the journal. I believe there's 5 pages with this. Yes, 5 pages. So the back page, once we download this, we are just going to delete that page because it is not necessary. Now the link at the bottom of the page does work. So if you would like to access my website, you can. So that is there for you, but it is on the bottom of all of the pages throughout the journal. So we have the back cover. We have our actual journaling pages, the belongs to page, and we have the cover page. So in order to get this into the document or the PDF program of your choice, I prefer GoodNotes, so that's what I'm going to be downloading into, but it can work on whatever program your choice. Because this is a Canva link, you can download it wherever you want. So instead of hitting the download button in the top right corner, we are going to hit the upload button, and that allows us to make a couple of choices. So now we're going to hit the download button, and that allows us to change this from a PNG, which would just be photos of this journal, to a PDF. And I prefer PDF print. That way, once it's saved, it is a good quality, or I can print it if I decide to do that in the future. Now, you'll see under PDF print, there's a couple of options here. One of the options is flatten PDF. Do not flatten the PDF, because then links that are in the PDF are no longer usable. And that is just general knowledge. So I have the links to my website at the bottom of each page, and you can click on that link. It should take you to my website. But if you order anything else, any hyperlinks, so if you order a calendar and it hyperlinks between the months, if you flatten it out when you go to print it, those links will not work. So that's just information for you to have. And now we're going to hit download. And you'll see it downloading at the bottom of the screen. And then it should pop up that you have a couple of different places to store that. And you can actually store it on your device, or so you can save it to your files, or I'm going to open it up in GoodNotes and import as a new document. And now I have my journal. And you can just swipe to the left, and it moves just like a regular journal. Now, this back page, if you click on this, you see you cannot pick up these stickers. So what I'm going to do is go to these 4 squares in the top left of your screen, and I am just going to delete this page, because we're not going to need that page. It's just for display purposes. And while we are in this screen, this is where if you want to make duplicates of any of your pages, you just hit duplicate and it creates more of those pages. And that way, as you are journaling, if you want to keep a journal for a whole year, you don't have to go through and say, put 200 pages or 400 pages all at once. You can adjust the page number in your digital journal to whatever you need. So as you go through your year, you can add a page where needed. Okay, so I am going to click on the cover page. We're going to go back into Canva because I want to show you how to use the stickers. So we're going to go back into Canva. Now I'm going back to my home page because I've created these stickers. However, for you, you will click on the link, and once you click on the link for the sticker pack, it will bring you to this page. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hit the upload button, and then we're going to hit the download button. And here is where it is super important. On this page where we're going to leave it at PNG, but we're going to hit transparent background. That way, when we download it, you don't get the full square that is around the sticker. You just get the sticker. And we're going to hit download, and then you see again at the bottom of the screen it is downloading these pictures. And I am going to show you what I mean about the full square. So save 14 images, and that is complete. Before we leave Canva though, I am going to click on this, and when I hit, let's see, I have enlarged this. Okay, so when I click the background, I can change the background color to gray. And as you see, the sticker has a small border around it, but it is not the full white that you saw before I turned the background gray. If you do not change the background to transparent, you will get everything that's gray shown up in your journal as well as the sticker. And we do not want that for you. We want it to be as aesthetically pleasing as possible. Another way to do that, if you do not have Canva Pro, is to click on Edit Photo, and you will see this background remover. Just click on that. It removes the background for you. So if you do not have the Pro version of Canva, there is a way around it. You do have to do it individually, but that's okay. You'll still get those beautiful stickers without that square background. So now we are back in GoodNotes, and I am going to show you how to put these stickers into the journal. So let's come over here to this first page. I am going to click this little image that looks like a Bob Ross painting. Now you'll see it shows up in the top over here, and that is your entire camera roll. So if you scroll far enough, if I scroll far enough, you'll see my personal pictures in there. So it's available right there, and you click on it and it brings it right in. Now you can click and crop these to whatever you want. I like to make them just as small as possible. It's just who I am. It's not necessary. And then you can size it up, size it down, whatever you would like. You can move it around, position it wherever you want. So that is how you do that. You can also click on it again, and it pops this little square up, and then it populates right there. So if you want to see a larger picture, you absolutely can. And here's another sticker that we'll just add in. And you can decorate however you want. Any digital stickers that you purchase from me, from another sticker pack, or from anyone else works the same way in here. Now, let's say you add this Stay Wild sticker in here and you're like, I love it. I want it on every page. You go back to this 4 square option in the top left of your corner, and see this page right here, page 3, where we added that in. If we just hit duplicate, it carries that over to the next page. So whatever you have on the page that you duplicate will go to the next page, and that includes your writing. Now, if we go back to This Journal Belongs To, we can just write on this like a normal journal. So this is my journal. I love journaling. It really helps me process life. And then we can come over here and we can add our date in. Today is September 5th. It is my first day back to work after having COVID. So I am looking forward to that and dreading it all at the same time. And that is basically how we use this journal. Now, if you know for a fact that you do not want to use this as a digital journal, but you want to print it out on your own, we will go back to Canva. We will pull up our journal. And we are going to go ahead and duplicate the pages to fit the number that we want. Now, what I would advise you to do on this is to print your cover photo and your back photo separately so that you know that everything lines up right. And then you can print the This Journal Belongs To page individually if you want. That's up to you how you want it set up. But to duplicate, all you do is hit the plus sign above the page that you want to duplicate and it automatically adds another page. So if you want to have 50 pages front and back, you make 100 of these pages and then you're able to print it out and you will have the correct number of pages. And then you can bind it however you want to bind whatever you like. I personally love my Happy Planner hole punch and the ring so that I can move pages around and take things out. I'm definitely a Happy Planner fan, but I have tons of hole punches, and if that is something that you would like for me to share with you, I would be more than happy to do it. So that is basically how you use your journal. I hope this helps, and I hope that you get as much joy out of using this journal as I do and as much joy as I have making it. Thank you.